Hi, hello everyone. Hope you had a great weekend. Um, yeah, congrats, DK on first.
Life is like a hurricane. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. Nights of a mystery. Only right history. DuckTales.
Thank you, DK, for the DuckTales. Right on time.
I, Tuxedo Mask, will never forgive you.
Your name's Torpedo Ass?
I said Tuxedo Mask.
Oh, thank you for the 15 bits, normal. Thank you so much. And nice NASA badge, you and Lonnie. But yeah, welcome in, Lonnie, normal, Ty, Yoge. Thank you for the scare. I was doing some, I guess, pre-stream prep, and then all of a sudden the city pop startle went off. And thank you for the check-in, DK, and thank you for the Tuxedo Mask, Ty. Good to see you, Ty. Yogi's weekend was great. Watched Mario Galaxy movie on Saturday, and then Smash Burgers. How would you rate Mario Galaxy movie out of 10? And no spoilers, please. Speaking of movies, on Friday I watched Hoppers. It's a new Pixar movie. It was highly recommended by Bran, and super cute. I would rate it maybe 8.5 or 9 out of 10. Really enjoyed it, and I'm not going to spoil anything, but there was one part where like the entire audience like went silent. Mario Galaxy was 9 out of 10 for Yogi. It was too short. The soundtrack? I need to watch it again. I mean, I need to watch the first one again before I watch Mario Galaxy. I'm the type of person who waits for like an anime or TV series to finish airing, and then once it's done, I binge watch it all at once. Better rating than some Zelda games. Yeah, Yogi, I imagine that I would probably need to watch Mario Galaxy like more than once, because yeah, there's so many, I guess, potential video game references. The series is done forever. Oh, there's going to be a next one, eh? But yeah, let me start up Kirby. So like last week, I started my little Kirby Monday Kirby's. So I figured it's a nice upbeat way to start the week. So Monday will be Kirby. Wednesday will be more The Messenger. And Friday will be Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Okay. Right scene. Okay, I'm all set. Let's continue Kirby's adventure. Oops. Just trying to remember where we left off. Three? Mario tennis movie? Wait, Yogi, what zodiac animal are you? I'm a dragon. Oh, wood rooster. A friend of Ty's gave Xbox Series S. Oh, nice. What games do you have so far, Ty? I'm trying to remember what sort of dragon I am. Let me just look it up quick. I am an earth dragon. Oh my gosh! Unicorn Overlord and Tony Hawk 1 and 2. Oh no! No! But yeah, Ty, that's a good friend. Oops. Oh my gosh. I doubled down on Earth. Rooster's initial element is metal. Oh, I lost my fire. Oh yeah, over the weekend I was at my parents' and spent time with my niece. She is eating milk every 3 hours. So my sister and mom are pretty sleep deprived. But she's doing well. Oh my gosh. Western Zodiac Ty is Gemini. Chinese Zodiac Pig. Oh, my dad is also a Ear of the Pig as well. In Western Zodiac, I'm a Taurus. Oh yeah, very true, Yogi. Much milk and bread is needed to grow up healthy. Oh, it's a ball? Yoga is Leo, Western Zodiac. Oh, this is how you control it. Oh. No.
I like to show you this. This is called a salted black bean. Oh, it doesn't look too appetizing.
Thank you, DK. DK is also born in a year of the pig. Stinky Socks or Tutti Frutti? I think it's Stinky Socks. Yeah, it is definitely Stinky Socks. Thank you, DK. Oh yeah, if anyone's interested in Studio Ghibli, over the weekend I stumbled upon a YouTube channel. They do a deep dive on Spirited Away and Dragon! Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? How was your weekend? How was Silk Song? Ty got a 8-bit though. Oh yeah, I've heard great things about those controllers. Yogi shows many characteristics and traits assigned to Leo and Rooster. Wait, Dragon, is this your first play of Silksong? Wait, here is the YouTube channel that I found yesterday. So I watched their Spirited Away video as well as the Totoro video they made. Oh, don't worry, Dragon. I've never played Silksong either. But yeah, no spoilers. Crispy, welcome in. Thank you for the good luck and hope you are doing well. But yeah, one of these, like, whenever everyone's free, we can maybe do another Peak collab. But I haven't played Peak since our last, oh no. Not too well. Hope everything goes better. And, yeah, take care. Xbox Game Pass. I didn't realize Hollow Knight is also on Xbox. I've only played it on Switch. But yeah, just playing some nice, cozy Kirby on this Monday evening. Yes, hugs for Crispy. Oh my gosh. Hollywood has lost a lot of cinematography. Yeah. Like for my nieces, my sister and I, we plan to show them Studio Ghibli films as early as possible, except Princess Mononoke, because that one is pretty violent, as well as no Grave of the Fireflies. Ah! Yogi reached Master Ball 3 Pokemon Champions. Instant promotion, nice. GG's. Ghibli knows how to use a slower pace, less cutting. Oh yeah, that's true, DK, like the use of silence. There's a term for the technique they use a lot. Like in My Neighbor Totoro, they use like very quiet scenes of like the forest. So it's kind of like filler, but it also contributes to the overall atmosphere. Whoops. No! Swimmer, welcome in. Thank you for the good wishes. I had a nice quiet Monday. I didn't really get much sleep over the weekend because I was over at my parents' and my niece, she needs to eat every 3 hours. So I heard her cry at 3 a.m. and at 6 a.m. So today I actually napped. Lena, thank you for the check-in. How are you doing? Oh yeah, Ty, I was thinking Ponyo and Totoro to start off with. Mainly for the scenery and music. Totoro, you can hear the sounds of the forest, the birds in the background. Yeah, DK, Totoro is probably my number 1 or 2 favorite Studio Ghibli. Oh yeah, Swimmer. It's like 1 degree Celsius here. I went for a nice walk today. And tomorrow, oh my gosh, these umbrellas. Tomorrow I need to go into the office. But yeah, the weather has been nice. It's a little chilly, but the sun is out. Yogi recommends a show Castle in the Sky. Ooh. I'm gonna write these down. So, Ponyo, Totoro, and Castle in the Sky. Yeah, 1 degree is a little chilly. Maybe it's just the maybe it's the Canadian in me showing a little bit. But yeah, with the... oh my gosh. With the sun out, it really helps a lot. UV index was 10? That's pretty high. Big explosions in Castle in the Sky, Yogi? All right, DK, you're in, yeah, Florida. That explains. 32. That is really hot. Whoa! No! Yeah, that enemy was out to get us. Hate assassin. Oh, anyway, I need to start from the beginning. DK's gotten some nice sunburns this month already. that was pretty fast. So yeah, any exciting plans this week? Aside from having to go into the office tomorrow. Oh, there's our assassin. Let's kill him. Okay. Yeah, aside from having to go into the office tomorrow, I think it'll be a pretty quiet week for me. It will be my birthday. It will be my birthday. Within the week. So every year, I mainly celebrate it just by going to my parents, and they usually buy a cake and cook noodles. So usually like a nice low-key... Oh my gosh. No! A nice low-key birthday. Oh, thank you, Ty. Oh, Bran! Thank you for the 17-month Pollo Pollo. Oh yeah, Bran, I watched Hoppers on Friday. And I'm not gonna mention any spoilers in case anyone here wants to watch it, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. And yeah, there was a part where like everyone in the theater like gasped. Oh yeah, potato. But yeah, if anyone is looking for a movie to watch, I can highly recommend Hoppers. Yeah, thanks to Bran for the recommendation. Oh yeah, Liz. Lizard. Wait, you can... Hoppers isn't a new series set in the Tremors universe? Isn't Tremors like a horror series? Does Kirby seem easier the second time around? I would say yes. Although I do struggle at some parts. How was your weekend? But yeah, thank you, Bran, again for the 17-month resub. I can't believe it's been 17 months. Tomodachi Life? Is that like Animal Crossing? Yogi had nothing exciting planned this week. But yeah, I hope, oh my gosh. I hope your journey to champion rank goes well. Oh yeah, Ty, how's your bookshelf going? Similarities to Animal Crossing, but you play a godlike character, managing the relationships of your Miis. Oh my gosh! On an island. Is it like The Sims? Okay, so it's like Animal Crossing meets The Sims? Encouraged to model the Miis after people you know in real life. Ty never fed his Sims. They subsisted on tree bark and pond water. Can infuse them with tons of personality. Husband's me walked around hunched over. Is it for the Switch? Okay, Switch and Switch 2. Oh, finally. Don't your Sims automatically eat if you don't feed them? I've never actually played The Sims. Yeah, I also had friends who were really into The Sims. Oh my god! There's a game to try. It kind of gets weird in later games. This water is annoying. Ty's friends were also into Smash Brothers Brawl and Mario Kart Wii. Yeah, I miss the days where you can meet up with like up to like 3 other friends and play Super Smash on a N64. If the game decides your sim dies, you can still play as a ghost, so relationships get weird. Yeah, maybe one day I'll stream Sims. I'll at least give it a try, DK. I had friends who had Smash Brothers 64 and played it non-stop along with... I've heard good things about GoldenEye. I've never played GoldenEye though. How many Sims are there? I think there's at least 4, right, DK? Oh, okay, 4 Sims, but I think there's like a ton of different packs. Wait, still alive? Okay. This is optional the whole time? Okay. But yeah, I'm sad I missed most of Cobain's DKC3 play on Friday. Hopefully he goes back on Void stream to continue. But yeah, I had a lot of fun on Friday with hoppers. I think my favorite character in Hoppers is Titus. Ty, have you watched Hoppers as well? Yeah, his laugh. Oh, Final Fantasy X? Oh, you just thought of the name. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, no worries. I'm used to people laughing at me dying. Oh yeah, DK, this game is great. There's so much charm, even though it's like early on graphics, but it feels, yeah, feels very nice to play. Ty is not mean unless I'm Dr. Robotnik. Maybe I should give Mega Man another try. But yeah, NES is an awesome platform. Oh my gosh! DK's first Kirby game was Triple Deluxe. Oh yeah, that was fun. I'll eventually reach Triple Deluxe. Ty's first Kirby was the Game Boy one. Oh wait, was it the last week's one that I played? Was it Kirby's Land? Kirby Dreamland? Okay, yeah, Swimmer, the same one as the Swimmer played. So yeah, that's the first Kirby ever released. Oh yeah, Mario Land. And there's also Mario and the 6 coins? Wait, do I need to beat this guy again? I went through the wrong door? Final Fantasy Adventure for DK. Yeah, I said this before, but I've never played any Final Fantasy game. So one day I want to like start from the beginning and give it a try. Technically not Final Fantasy, but the first in the Mana series. Like the Secret of Mana and the Secret of... There's another Secret of for the Super Nintendo. Secret of Mana 3. How? Oh yeah, Secret of Evermore. That's right, Lonnie. Thank you. Where your doggo can become a robot toaster dog? I've heard that the music is amazing in those games. Finish line. No! That was close. So close. Ty loves doggos, especially jelly. But yeah, Lonnie, those stickers are adorable of jelly. So cute. Are you still with your grandma, or does she go back? Cutter. We might be able to... Doesn't go through walls. Darn. Ow! over here. These assassin objects hurt. Okay, DK, have a good night. Thank you so much for being here. And yeah, hope you have a great Tuesday. Thank you again for the bean.
I'd like to show you this. This is called a salted black bean. Oh, it doesn't
Thank you,
look
Lonnie.
too appetizing.
Oh, toothpaste or blueberry. It's blueberry. Thank you, Lonnie. I was asking for that bean. I still have 5 brand new Bean Boozled bags. DuckTales has been taking DK's channel points instead of beans.
Life is like a hurricane. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. Nights of a mystery. Only right history. DuckTales.
Wait, that's a little good night song for you, DK. Where's a fire guy? Oh, these guys! Was there a fire at the beginning? Yes. It's okay. Okay. Oh, just in time. No. Is there anything down here? We'll just move on. Wow, the flash. One HP. Oh, we survived. Meta Knight? Level 7 Rainbow Resort. I think this might be the last level? Okay. The lag. It's interesting because I don't see a HP bar for this guy. Yeah, we're good. We're going at a good pace. Never mind. Whoop. Oh yeah, Yogi, you're right. I haven't played any of the Mario and Luigi games yet. And I only played up to Metroid Prime. Mainly because there was that boss that was glitched. And I kind of lost motivation to continue. Even though it's an awesome game. I think Mario and Luigi is the next in the series of Mario RPG, is it? Or is it more Paper Mario? Few Paper Marios. Background is really pretty. Whoa! But yeah, there are lots of games for me to still play. Oh, I thought that was ground. Super Paper Mario 11 out of 10. Sticker Star, Color Splash, Origami King. So it sounds like it's worth playing Super Paper Mario and Origami King. What's the next after Paper Mario 64? This level's so rough. All right, Thousand Year Door. Okay, Super Paper Mario. That's a good, logical game to play next. Because, yeah, I should revisit Paper Mario. So whichever game I finish next, that's when I will look into playing Super Paper Mario. Most likely, I will finish The Messenger before Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Ow. Yeah, Ori is such a... How would I describe it? Just a beautiful game. The perfect game to end the week. So that's why I play it on Friday. Guess no more tries? Oh yeah, Swimmer, I think this is probably... Yeah, it is a throwback to the original. And I think this means we are near the end of this game. Ow. This level is really nice. It's like a throwback to the original, and then we are, I guess, in outer space near the end. Okay. So I think that might be the final boss? Thank you, Lonnie. Yeah, Swimmer, Green Greens is one of my favorite songs in any Kirby game. Almost. There's another level? I completely forgot about this. Is there a phase 2? Yeah, Lonnie, no Kirby game. Oh my gosh, there's a phase 2? I was about to say there's Kirby game is not complete without a shoot 'em up. In space, yes, that's key. This guy looks like a Wario or Waluigi. Kirby game is not complete without a final boss that has an ungodly amount of phases. Yes, that's true. How? This is Nightmare? This guy just chills in the dream well where the star rod resides. RBO, welcome in. I think this is the final boss? My timing is off. DDD stole the Star Rod and has the power to make the residents of Dreamland sleep and dream. Since the people cannot sleep anymore, Kirby begins his journey for... Oh, okay. Okay, at least we don't need to do the first phases again. Exactly, Lonnie. When Kirby brings back the Star Rod, it is revealed DDD just wanted to protect Dreamland and Nightmare is released from... Oh, okay. DDD was the good guy. Maybe this boss is easier if I just stand. Ow. Hook, welcome in. Happy Monday. We are on the final boss, I think. Ow. Hope you had a great weekend. Yeah, over the weekend I got to feed my niece for the first time. And she went into a milk coma. Phase 4. Oh, Lena, thank you so much for the 100.
GG.
Thank you, Lena, for the 123 bits. Oh yeah, Lena, didn't you beat this game? There was like a retro achievement, and one of them was finish this game without taking any damage. Another thing is nightmares being made of dreams, one of the 4 all-encompassing forces of nature that are the baseline for the universe. Kirby is pure heart. Lena mastered it on retro achievement. Nice. Have I ever played Kirby Crystal Shards? Yes. And I'll probably be playing it on a Monday, maybe next month. So I'm doing Kirby Mondays. So I'm playing through all the Kirby games in order of release. So I think tonight we're gonna start the next one after this. Which one is it? This boss can both phase hitless was a bit of... Yeah! I completely forgot I completely forgot about this boss and the phases. The next one after this, I think we'll be playing Dreamland 2. Oh, Marisol, welcome in. Happy Monday. I hope you had a great weekend. And congrats again on becoming a lawyer. So we'll finish the credits and then I'll start up Kirby Dreamland 2. Yoge recommends I do a all crystal run for Crystal Shard. There's some content I missed because I didn't. Oh, okay. All crystal run. Oh yeah, I remembered, Marisol. So what did you do to celebrate? Worked all weekend. I hope you had some time to relax today at least. Celebrated too much during the week. As you should. Let me just update the category now. Dreamland 2. Game Boy. Let me just fix the sizing. Oh yeah, I did have fun with my niece. She needs to eat every 3 hours. So I didn't really get much sleep over the weekend. So I had to, I had to take a nap today. Oops. And yeah, I have to go into the office tomorrow. So I might be going to sleep soon. So yeah, my schedule this week will be Wednesday. I'll be playing The Messenger, so continuing. And Friday, I will be continuing Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Oops. Okay, Lonnie, have a good night. Good night to you and Jelly. And I hope you have a great day tomorrow. I'm trying to remember if this game has the animal companions. There we go. Rick. Hamster Pog. Okay, good night, Lonnie. Here is...
Life is like a hurricane. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. Knights of a mystery. Only right history. DuckTales.
Good night, Lonnie. But yeah, I'll be playing Super Paper Mario whenever I finish either of the other two games that I'm currently playing. Yes, Marisol, I've played through almost all of the Kirby games. I think maybe like 6 months ago, I did a month of Kirby. So yeah, every Monday, starting last week, I decided to replay all of them again. Whoops! Ow! Yeah, Rick. Make it a new combo speedrun. I have to say, I am getting a little better at the Kirby games. Yeah, Yogi, you're probably right. Eight, 9 months ago. Woohoo! Whose song is pretty epic. Umbrella Birdo. Yeah. It's pretty optimal combo. Please, I don't want to lose my... Oh wait, this is an umbrella, boss. Gooey? Wait, did we just kill Gooey? Ow! Chris, welcome in. I loved Kirby's Adventure. How was Bunny's stream? Did she beat the lost levels? Oh, she beat it? Nice, nice. But yeah, hope you're doing well and that you had a great weekend. Well, Marcel, thank you for checking in. Dragon, thank you for the check-in. Oh yeah, thanks, Chris. Yeah, I was at my parents' this weekend, and I got to feed my niece because she needs to eat every 3 hours. So I was a little sleep deprived yesterday and today. Kind of recovering from not much sleep. My parasol, no! But yeah, I'll be thinking of like some incentive for checking in. So like if you reach a certain number of check-ins, you get something. Oops. But how long do I think the gameplay is in most of the Kirby games? In the earlier ones, maybe an hour or 2 hours max? But in the later ones, yeah, definitely more hours. Andrew Bucks. A while ago, Dragon tried doing that. Dragon made teams and had teams compete to get the most points each month. Oh, Kirby games? Yes, we got the parasol! Oh, check-in points. Yeah, some people have close to 100, I think. No! I like Koo's music better. Had it available for a year and the peak points was 10. Is that a frog? But yeah, I'll continue to think because other than streaming, I haven't really changed any stream related things like alerts. The only newest one is DuckTales. Yeah, every stream and community are different. Oh yeah, Chris. Let me do it for you.
Life is like a hurricane. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. Nights of a mystery. I'll rewrite history. DuckTales.
So I modified the original to shorten it to 20 seconds. Swimmer hopes that dreams aren't weird from that alert. But yeah, I need to go to sleep soon, so I think maybe after this world, I'll maybe end stream. Teams are self-assigned.
I'd like to show you this. This is called the salted black.
Yep, welcome in.
It doesn't look too appetizing.
Thank you for the bean. Hope you're doing well. Only one person per team would get a bonus. Bigger team would win more often. Oh yeah, that is a good way to get like your community to interact with each other, Dragon. Barf or Peach? It's Barf. Thank you, yep. Yeah, Chris, I have to wake up early and then hopefully beat Rush Hour. Oh, nice. You're close to finishing website. What domain are you looking to buy? Is it .com or? Whoops. Yeah, I've eaten so many Bean Boozleds, I'm kind of getting used to them. The main ones that I really don't like are Dead Fish and Old Bandage. Oh, .com is too expensive? Oh, .1, that's cool. I have .tv for my streaming site, ndrooTV. I have a couple of .coms, .ca, .me. I have like 2 .ing domains. That's a pretty easy boss. Yep's been working on a site once or twice a week for a year. Yeah, continual improvements. Yeah, good stuff. Let's finish, let's tackle level 1. Ow! The floor collapsed. I was reading chat. Dragon just needed a page for streaming news and blog posts. Schedule, blog, and writing archive. Are you using a CMS, Dragon? Rick! I was reading chat again. Okay, minimalist open source website dev platform. Ow! some reason, this level looks... It reminds me of Super Mario World. I think it's these things in the background. Oh yeah, scheduling is very handy. So for my full-time job, I help manage a CMS, so a content management system. And our authors, they love to schedule when pages go live. So I can see the need for scheduling. But I guess, yeah, not everyone needs scheduling. Oops. Like for my personal websites, yeah, they're just static, static websites. Oh yeah, a good resource for finding the cheapest domain registrars is tldlist.com. So for example, I see for the .xyz domain, the cheapest registration is 98 cents. And renewal is $12 every year. But yeah, if anyone has any, I guess, website questions, I'm more than happy to try to answer them. Because yeah, it's my full-time job and my, I guess, hobby. Your site is Educational would and info extension make sense. Yes. I'm not sure if there's so many domain names, I think. Yeah. Yep, there's also a dot guide. Oops. But I would say I've seen dot info a lot more. Dragon had to get a domain in order to make web apps. A generous low-code tool, so... Yeah, I really like having a personal domain, like personal branding, so you have full control over your online presence. And it also helps with like having a personal email. Oh yeah, .fish, .pizza, .lol. Do a workaround, but not there yet. Professional email was low code requirement, but it's... yeah. How often do I see .site? I've been seeing it a lot more recently. Also .online. Wait, this level starts off with a mini-boss? The ice makes it so difficult. What's my preferred domain extension? I'm a little biased, but being Canadian, I would say .ca. Just because it's nice and short. It's just 2 letters. I have a thing for short domains. I actually have a domain that's just 2 characters long. Oh no. No. Yeah, so .ca is probably my favorite. .me, I use that for my personal. I have .com for, oh my gosh, for some of my, I guess, more global websites. When I was in university, I had .org for student group sites. Oops. Oh yeah, I think .me is tied to a country. Let me just get the link. It's tied to Montenegro, a Southeast European country. Just like how the .tv is for an island, I think. The island nation of Tuvalu? Ow. Certain domains you need to be a resident of that country, like for .ca, you need to be Canadian. But for the .me, you don't. And for .tv, you don't need to be a resident as well. Oh, you can use the spikes to... Oh. Ow. It's for the Indian Ocean, Great Britain. Oh my gosh. They retired it a few years ago. Last thing is set up is a donate button. Oh yeah, if you don't want to have it tied to you, you can use something like coffee to accept donations, but people won't see your real name. So the flow is Ko-fi receives the donation and it goes into your PayPal. I think there's also buymeacoffee.com. Okay, Dragon also uses coffee. Oh, bank account. We did it. Coffee goes to oh yeah, Stripe as well. Okay, I think I'm going to call it a stream here for tonight. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you, Brand, for the 17-month resub. Thank you, Normal and Lena, for the bits. Thank you, Dragon, again for the raid. Thank you, DK, Lonnie, Normal, Ty, Yoge, Lena, RBO Pook, Chris, Marisol, and Dragon for the check-ins. Oh, thank you, Chris. Yep. Swimmer, Dragon, Marisol. Good timing, Swimmer just finished getting ready for bed. I'll be doing that right now. Let's see who we can raid. Okay, no one else is playing this game. Okay, I think I found a raid target. Let's raid Zelf77. He is playing Zelda: A Link to the Past, which is one of my all-time favorite games. So it's a nice, iconic game. But yeah, have a good night, everyone. Thank you so much for being here, for lurking, for chatting. Good luck with your website projects. Have a wonderful Tuesday. And I'll be streaming next on Wednesday with The Messenger. Okay, have a wonderful night. Bye.